welcome to my channel. So today it's a food tag. Now I don't usually do these kind of videos, I do sometimes do tags, but I was tagged in by Lucy Pertface and I just watched her video and I loved it. I thought it was just so much fun. So I thought I would do it. If you go onto Lucy's channel, you'll see where she got her original video idea and she was tagged, I think it was by Glamburger. So go and have a look at that because that's the original video and she tagged Lucy. And then Lucy tagged me and a few other people. So now I'm going to tag 4 people. So I'm going to tag Lady Mawa because she's a fellow Weight Watcher girl. So I'd love to know things about her, about food. I'd also like to tag Emma Dilemma. I'll put all of these links down in the description bar below so you can pop on over to their channel to watch their video if they decide to do the tag. I'm also going to tag Charmed Wench and I am going to tag the Wacky World of Lottie. So they are the 4 people that I tag. If you want to do it, fantastic. Go on and have a look at Lucy's video, it was really fun and I thought some of the questions were really interesting. So there's quite a few, so I will start now. I wrote them all down as I was watching Lucy's video. So let's just start. What food would you eat every single day? The food that I would eat every day has to be toast. I absolutely love bread. Lady Mawa, that is a joke between us because every single time I say to her what I've had, it's been toast. So I'd have toast for breakfast, lunch and dinner if I could. And I usually have it with a slice of ham or a slice of Billy Bear meat or dinosaur meat, a little bit of butter and a coffee. That's me sorted. Okay, favourite restaurant. My favourite restaurant has to be the Harvester. We went to the Harvester last week or the week before and I got the triple stack and it's chicken, Monterey Jack cheese, bacon and then chicken and buttermilk on the top of it. It was absolutely delicious. And then you got chips and sides order of veg. It was lovely. Really, really tasty. But then I also like Frankie and Benny's because I love the meatballs and I love their bruschetta and I love their puddings as well. But then I also love McDonald's. It's probably my favourite restaurant. But for poshness it would be the Harvester or Frankie and Benny's. What city has the best food you've ever had? Best city. I don't know, I think maybe Edinburgh, but that's because I'm from Edinburgh, but there's a wide range of foods, so you could have a Turkish, we went for one of my work nights out, we went for a Turkish dinner. For my maternity, when I was going off on maternity leave, we went for spicy foods to hurry it up. You could go to McDonald's, you could go to Burger King, you could go to Frankie and Benny's, you could go to Scottish cuisine, you could have English cuisine, you could have French. So I think Edinburgh as a city centre has unbelievable restaurants. There's some gorgeous food there. So I would totally recommend Edinburgh if you want a wide range of eating places. Okay. What do you get on your sub? I absolutely love Subway and I always get ham or the rotisserie chicken, that was a new favourite, or the chicken tikka. And then on my salad I get every single, this is what I say, everything apart from tomato, olives and jalapenos. And I used to get jalapenos because I love spice, but when it's on the sub I think it takes away from the beautifulness of the sub. So now I don't get jalapenos and I don't like olives. And then I get some salt and pepper and I get a little bit of light mayo and a little bit of barbecue. And that is on wheat or the oat bread. You can tell I love Subways. What do you get on a pizza? On my pizza I love margherita. And that is it. I just like cheese and tomato pizza. Sometimes I like a veg pizza where I'll add sweet corn, onions, but I don't like meat on my pizza or mushrooms or stuff like that. Is there a food you've always wanted to try? Yeah, we were watching, I don't know if you've been watching it, but what's that guy's name who does the show that we've been watching? Martin. James Martin. Right, we've been watching James Martin and I have been watching it honestly and we've been watching it every day on Channel 3. It's been really, really good. Now he went recently to New Orleans, I think it was New Orleans, and he was talking about gumbo and I've always wanted to try gumbo but I didn't even know the gumbo was just a sauce. So it looked, they had to make it, it was just this little bit of puree and then water and it was weird, but I've always wanted to try puree. I've always wanted to try gumbo, because in Elvis's film King Creole, one of the songs, Crawfish, she mentions gumbo, so I've always been like, I wonder what gumbo is. But now I know what it is, I don't think I'd like it. Okay, your worst restaurant experience. Oh, I know. In McDonald's, I went to McDonald's and I had chicken nuggets, and it was when I was on my diet, because 4 chicken nuggets are like 4 or 5 points, so you could always just have that for your lunch, 4 chicken nuggets, and you'd still be eating with the family. Well, anyway, that one day I got a chicken nugget and it had a bit of gristle in it. Oh my god, it was the most, for days I was thinking about it, and now I can't even bear to eat a chicken nugget. I don't like them. I like the bird's eye ones that you get from Asda and stuff. I eat them if I'm cooking them myself. Don't know why, because it's just processed chicken. But I don't like it from McDonald's, and I don't eat any chicken nuggets from McDonald's. It hasn't put me off McDonald's, because I understand that sometimes happens, but I wouldn't eat a chicken nugget. Who's the better cook, mum or dad? Well, when my dad was alive, he was definitely not the better cook. My mum was a better cook, because my dad didn't cook, ever. I don't think I'd ever seen him cook. Well, I did. My mum went, we were on holiday, we used to have a little cabin up in the hills, and it had no running water, no toilet, no bath, and we'd stay there 6 weeks of the year, every single year for about 10 years. So we were back to basics. We used to dig a hole where we put our pail of poop. So yeah, it was kind of back to the extreme. So my mum said, oh, we have to go back because I'm going back to work. My dad was like, oh, let's just stay here, Michelle. And I said, oh yeah, I'd love it. So me and Dad stayed there for a week. I had mash and spaghetti mixed together. I had tins of beans mixed in with something else. But unbelievably now, when I look back, it was probably one of the best weeks I ever had. And some of the best food I ever had. But maybe that's because it was made by my dad rather than the actual taste. Food you fail at making. Every single food I always fail at making. I'm not a very good cook. I have in the past made a mean cake or a mean lasagna, but I don't really cook, so I probably fail at many things, to be fair. Name your least favourite foods. Right. Celery. I hate celery. I hate olives. And I hate fish. Anything that's been in the sea or near the sea, I will not eat it. So any kind of seafood, I won't eat it at all. And I don't like meat generally, apart from chicken and turkey. The rest I don't really like. Even bacon, I like it a push. I liked it in the harvester, but if I have it on a McDonald's or something, and my chicken burgers, I take them off generally. Okay, raw or cooked veggies. I like both, but I like my veggies al dente, so they have to have a crunch. So if it's in my soup, they're quite crunchy. So my mum doesn't like that, and a lot of people don't like my soup because I like it really lumpy and quite chunky and quite hard as you're eating them. And I like that as well if I'm having a Sunday dinner. I don't like them all mushy and salty. Ugh. So steak, raw, medium or cremated. I don't like steak. I don't eat steak. I never have done. I did have a try of my husband's steak on our honeymoon, and we went to this really posh restaurant which cost an absolute fortune for the dinner, and I was surprised. I really liked the taste. I had a little slither of it, but I would never choose to eat it. So I don't really like steak. Do you enjoy cooking or baking? Which one, cooking or baking? I probably prefer baking the most out of cooking, because I do make a cake sometimes if my husband goes away to celebrate him coming back. But that's generally it. So yeah, probably don't like either, if I'm truthful. What's your favourite fast food? It's got to be McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I love it. I hate Burger King chips. They used to taste like fish. Everywhere I went, it's like they'd maybe cooked them in the same things of the fishy things that they had been cooking. So I don't like Burger King. KFC I don't like much. I don't like their chips, they're too greasy. And I just generally don't like KFC. Ugh, they're a bit just too greasy. So McDonald's would be my answer. Food place you wish was closer. I don't think there's anything I wish was closer really, because I quite like all the places that are close to me already. Ultimate favourite dessert, it has to be a cheesecake, or this is like Lucy's answer, salted caramel. Absolutely love to take any of that. Right, I don't know where I was because it went off, but what food do you gravitate towards at a buffet or a night out? It's generally pizza, pasta, rice, sandwiches. It wouldn't be, I would never go near the meat section or stuff like that, or things that look greasy. I absolutely hate greasy food. Anything that's been deep fried, don't like it. I hate deep fried stuff. So my husband loves deep fried stuff, but I don't like it. And chips, I have to dissect chips. Well, I think there's a question later on, so I'll tell you about that weird thing. Fave food at Christmas, everything. I love every food at Christmas because generally I starve myself before Christmas. So when it comes I can eat everything. I never buy now. So nuts, crisps, chocolate, just everything that I would never really buy at the moment. First food that comes to mind now is pasta. And I love pasta shells in a little dish. And then I put the pasta bake cheesy tomato, I put it on the top, then a mozzarella ball that you get for 49p at Asda. So the whole dish is like £1.49 or something like that, so cheap. Or maybe £2 if you add the pasta. And then you cook it for 40 minutes and voila, you have a lovely gorgeous pasta dish. And usually get 2 bowls because I quite have a bowl and then maybe an hour later I'm a bit peckish, so I'll have the second bowl. But that's when I'm not on a diet, obviously. Weird food habits, right, the weird food habit is I check my chips. My husband thinks it's crazy, but I have to dissect chips. So if a chip looks see-through, I can't eat it. So if it's looking like it's been really greasy, I won't eat it. So I have to take them off. So I can't have chips and cheese or chips and gravy or chips and beans because I can't have anything over the top of my chips because then I can't see them. And if I can't see them, I can't eat them. So last week my husband made me chips and gravy with cheese, and it was just horrific because he had put everything together. It tasted nice, but I was just panicking all the time thinking, are they see-through? Because I can't see. And I just hate that taste in your mouth when it's just full of oil. Oh, I hate it. So if you get Chinese chips and stuff, they can be like, if they've double cooked them, I can't eat them then. It's absolutely horrible. What holiday is favourite for food? Christmas, but I absolutely loved Butlins last year because we got all-inclusive and you can go to the restaurant and get your breakfast and your dinner, and there were some gorgeous foods, and I had baked potatoes and vegetables. My breakfast I had pancakes and blueberry syrup and stuff, so it was really, really nice. So I enjoyed that holiday for foods. What food would you never try? I would never try anything fishy. Never try it. If it's got fish in it, I ain't going to try it. If it's got pork in it, I ain't going to try it. If it's got beef in it, I'm not going to try it. Maybe would for beef, but if it's got lamb, I would never try it. So I don't like to eat any of those foods. Olives, I would never try that, or celery, although I have tried them before, but I would never try them again. Do you know your bestie's fave food? Yes, if we're talking about Jackie here, it's chicken wings, and if we're talking about my husband, it's Chinese. Right, best thing mum makes. My mum makes a mean pot of stovies, which is a Scottish dish. It's like onions, potatoes. What's for Tea actually done it on her channel for me, but my mum made the best stovies in the world. And she used to have a catering business at a local club, a welfare club, and she would have chicken curry and stovies on the menu, and I would sometimes help out if she was doing her bingo. My dad was doing bingo, so I would go in and sell, and I used to sell stovies and chicken curry and I'd mix them together. Oh, they were delicious, absolutely gorgeous. So mum was a really good cook, but she made beautiful soup as well. Homemade soup, lentil, it's just the nicest soup in the world. Fave style of eggs, my favourite style are boiled. But I do like a fried egg if it's done with fry light. I quite like that. I don't like anything super greasy, so if it's got olive oil and stuff, I generally don't like it. Fave restaurant that's closed down? There's none. I can't think of one that's closed down. Bread, is it toasted? So how do you like your bread toasted? Do you like it dark or you like it light? I like it in the middle. I don't like it dark. I don't like charcoal, but I don't like it too light either. I like in that middle range where it's just perfection. And you can get it all moist with the butter, and I like it soaked through with butter. Do you like spicy food? I love it. Love spicy food. I love an Indian. I'm going through a real Indian phase at the moment. Loving chicken korma, which isn't very spicy, but I'm loving chicken korma or tikka masala, and I love an onion bhaji on the side. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. But I love jalapeno peppers, I love Tabasco sauce, I love the hot chili sauce from Nando's. So I do love a bit of spice. Do you like seafood? I hate seafood. I don't like anything seafood. If it's been near the sea, I'm never going to eat it. I think it came from, I went to my friend's house when I was about 8, 9, 10, something like that, can't remember. Had fish fingers and I was sick. And I remember the day I was sick, and I remember I had fish fingers, and I can't remember after that eating fish. My dad was a fisherman. He would bring home trout, he'd bring home everything. He'd eat kippers for his breakfast. He was that type of guy, and I never ate it. My mum would gut the trout in the kitchen sink, and I could never eat any of it, so I never touched fish. And it's been like maybe 30 years since I've tried a bit of fish, and I never will ever do it again. A first food that comes to mind that's green. Lettuce. I don't know why that's came to mind. Lettuce. It's a bit boring. But yeah, lettuce is green. And I do like a bit of lettuce. I love a lettuce when it's on my sandwich. If it's a ham sandwich or something like that, I do like it. So yeah, I do like ham. So yeah, I like ham. It's just when I said a ham sandwich there. I do like ham. But I don't like bacon, generally. And I don't like pork. And I don't like So I don't eat pork, but I would like ham. It's very, very strange. Very peculiar. I never thought I was a picky eater, and I used to think, oh, I'd eat anything. But in actual fact, I'm the most pickiest eater in the world. When I think about it, I'm really, actually really bad. So anyway, that is my tag. And it is, I don't know if I even put in the name of this. It's the Crazy About Food tag. Did I even mention it at the start? It'll be in the title below, so don't worry. But it's the Crazy About Food tag, and I am absolutely crazy bonkers about food. But as I've just discovered, I'm the most pickiest eater in the world. I'm crazy bonkers about the food that I like, and so I am quite picky. So I found something out about myself. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go and watch the girls down below if they do their tag. But you can go and watch Lucy Pertface, who just tagged me. She has got her video up and it's brilliant. So go and watch her channel. I'll tag everybody down below, all the people that I mentioned at the start, and Lucy's channel. So go on and watch it and have a laugh. And if you want to do it, if I haven't tagged you and you really want to do this video, go do it. That'd be awesome. Because I really want to watch. Alright, better go because my boys are going crazy on the Xbox. I thought I'd have peace to do this video, but I haven't. Alright, so thanks for joining me and take care of yourself. Bye-bye, guys.
Subscribe to my channel.
Hello.
Comment below. Press the bell button. Thumbs up. Thank you.